Hi, I'm Quinton, one of the founders of School of Leadership and Theology, and this is my very good friend, Derek Morphew.
And I am somebody who's walked quite a long road with Quinton in the whole field of theological training. So maybe let me just say that there was the first era of Vineyard Bible Institute, goes back to about the year 2000. And Quinton joined me basically because at that point he was an accreditation specialist. How do you get a program to become academically accredited? And you joined me in VBI, and we learned to do online theological training, and we had levels of theological training, and the one level eventually earned people a bachelor's degree. And then out of that, it was amalgamated with another college and became Vineyard Institute. And what Quinton, you particularly did, but I sort of trailed you, was for 6 months, we were paid to do a research on the best methods of online theological training worldwide. And out of that, we constructed not only the curriculum, but the methodology. And so I think the institutional memory of that decades-long development of programs has now landed in what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it was, those early days of Vineyard Bible Institute was really a tremendous experiment for us in developing hybrid education training, where you're using that wonderful opportunity of online training, but not from a completely distance learning perspective where you really need to have serious discipline in your life to be able to do the studying. So how do we combine online training both at a synchronous and asynchronous level, pre-recorded lectures, live lectures and that. And I still remember us with our cohorts, and in those days the internet speed was shocking compared to today.
Yes.
And how we actually maintained the existence of our students after the quality of the cohort online experiences must have been God. But, working together to develop something that was in partnership with St. Stephen's University in Canada. We learned a great deal during that time. And of course, with then it becoming Vineyard Institute, we had a lot more people around us to help with the development of this thing, a lot more. It was more of an umbrella institution. So I think we learned a great deal there as well.
When I started launching VBI, it was just emails. Before that, it was post. And that's all you had. And the thing is, our systems, I've lived through 3 or 4 system upgrades. Better and better software, better and better platforms. With the growing quality of the internet, we've had to grow along with that. And it's a never-ending journey of learning how to do it better, with better quality. And if you just think of the graphic capabilities of high definition now, compared to when we started. So one good thing is it keeps you young, keeps your brain alive. You've never-ending learning curve.
You can't get stagnant.
So you learn theology, but you also learn methodology all the time.
Yeah, and I think the culmination of everything we learned through Vineyard Bible Institute and then through Vineyard Institute, which was 16 years together doing these different things, has now culminated in the School of Leadership and Theology, where we're trying to put together something that is as good as possible given the current technology that we have, and trying to reach broader environments or cultures than what we have in the past, with focusing just on the Western community. So that's an exciting part. And as these guys put more satellites up into the sky, we're able to reach people in poorer areas with this same high quality platform and material that we've developed. And of course, the whole thing geared at apprenticeship, with Jesus at the center and his message, the kingdom of God, sitting right at the center, at the heart of everything that we do.
And I would say the last thing for me, when you talk about hybrid, maybe let's define that. It means there's real live contact with the students. There are meetings where this professor to student contact is profound. They're not just out there all by themselves, but you can do it online so that wherever they are, the theological college has come to their village, but with all of its expertise and the hands-on relationship with the educator.
Yeah. Well, great, everybody. We just wanted to give you an idea of the School of Leadership and Theology and how it's evolved, and that it's not just some new upstart thing where we're discovering our way. We've cut our teeth in many different ways over the years to try and create something now that is really life impacting, life transforming, that doesn't take you out of your environment,
Right.
To equip and train you. So yeah, I just give thanks to Derek here, a fantastic partner of mine over all of these years. And we encourage you to join us on this journey that we're undertaking. God bless.